Hello Amazon.com, it's me, Beau. I am coming to you today with this solar charger. I've actually tested quite a few of these guys, so I know what to look for, at least what distinguishes this solar charger from other solar chargers out there. And as far as I can tell in my test with this little guy it is pretty much like all the other solar chargers out there, except for maybe a few things, which I'm going to break down right here. Now, first of all, this is how it works. You can see that the little icon down there is in fact charging because there's sunlight coming in from the window. If I were to cover this, I'm sure that one of those lights will actually disappear. So let's go ahead and try to cover this. Well, look at that. It goes away and then it's back again. So even overcast here in Seattle, Washington, it still is charging. Now, obviously, it does charge faster if you plug it in the USB directly into your computer, which it does come with a little cable for you to do that. But I use this personally on backpacking trips that are over 2 or 3 days in length, because I like to track my route with my iPhone's GPS. But when you track your route via using GPS, it can eat through quite a few batteries. A hint for your iPhone, just flick it to airplane mode and it will still track your GPS signal. It does not have to, just flick it into airplane mode. So that will last a lot longer. Plus, I have found that your iPhone will charge twice as fast in airplane mode when you plug it into pretty much anything, including this guy right here. So, there's a little power button on the side, and if you were to hold this down, there it goes. There's a light that goes on. The light's not very bright, but it's just enough to maybe see, your car keys if you're trying to get into your car or your house. And if we were to hold this down again, it should go off like so. Beautiful. And it does have little indicator power lights, which will tell you basically go down in increments as you use power. This is at 10,000 mAh. I'm not a technical electrical kind of guy. I think that's milliamps or megawatts or kilojoules, whatever. All I know is that it charges my iPhone about 4 to 6 times, depending on how much I'm using my phone, which can be kind of difficult because it's always charging. So I try to hide it and charge it, and then it's still charging, and I'm saying, stop! I'm trying to see how many times I can charge my iPhone. One thing that I do like regarding this particular solar charger over other solar chargers, if you're on Amazon, you've probably seen a lot of these. It's this small little feature, but it's very welcomed. This is a metal clip. It's tough. It doesn't snap off. I have tested about 3 or 4 other little solar chargers like this, and they're all plastic clips. So if you try to put this onto a backpack, it's just gonna snap right off if it's plastic. So someone upgraded the design and put an actual metal clip on there. Well done. 5 out of 5 stars, definitely recommended. Do keep in mind one thing. It looks like a rubber bumper around here. It's really not. It's just hard plastic. So if you were to drop this thing pretty hard, it will dent eventually. Now, granted, it's about the same weight as my iPhone 6S, and so you're really gonna have to throw it on the ground really hard in order to break this guy. But just keep in mind that the only rubber is the rubber on the edges for gripping, and not on the corners. That's hard plastic. I wish that was rubber, because that's what's hitting when it falls. It's not gonna hit like that. So that's it. And oh, by the way, 2 USB ports right there with a little rubber portion that covers that so it stays sealed in case you're out backpacking. And yes, I did actually test this on Mount Rainier just yesterday, 2 days ago. We attempted a summit and it worked. I tracked our entire route via GPS on my phone. So yeah, I effectively bought a GPS with this thing, or this, you know what I mean. I can now go out in the woods for a long period of time. I don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on an expensive GPS, just this and use my phone. Brilliant. And now, I hope that this is helpful in demonstrating whether or not this portable solar charger is correct for you. Oh, in case you're wondering, it does come with, wait, I gotta show you this. It's still in the package because I didn't really use this portion of it. Kind of silly, but it comes with a cute little compass. Yeah, I probably wouldn't rely off of this compass if in fact you are lost. But that's a nice little keychain that they include that I haven't seen in any other solar chargers. And the actual cable itself is basically just your generic little mini USB cable. If you are an Android user, I'm pretty sure that fits right in there. So that's it. My name is Beau, and I look forward to demonstrating and reviewing more fun things here at Amazon.com.